Hi everyone, my name is Claire Carmichael, registered nurse and author of How to Make It as a Student Nurse. And within this book is Chapter 8, everything you need to know about placements. As we know, being a student nurse, 50% of your time is going to be out there in clinical practice, on your placements, getting hands-on nursing experience. So I had to include this into this book. And this chapter, Chapter 8 about placements, is by far the biggest of all the chapters because there's so much I wanted to put in this to help you through. And within this section, it's got so much information, but I just wanted to highlight 3 of the main areas of this that I think are going to be the most beneficial, as well as everything else in the book. The first section is all about preparing for your placement. How do you prepare before going on to a ward, a hospital setting, a community setting? What should you do? All of those steps, from ringing your first placement to find out your shifts, things that you can prepare travel-wise, things like that. There's so much information in here to help you prepare for your very first placement, whether it's your first year, first ever placement, to your 3rd year management placement. There's something in here for everybody. Then I've got tips and advice for all of your placements from 1st year to 3rd year, expectations between 1st, 2nd and 3rd year, what you should expect, what's expected of you as a student nurse as well. I've also got placement specifics as well. So narrowing it down really specifically to what type of placement and what you would need to prepare for that type of placement, such as an orthopedic wards. And then we have how to prepare or how to manage a bad placement. And I don't want to put anybody off going into university by saying that, but we aren't going to like every single area. We aren't going to get on with everybody. My first placement, I absolutely dreaded going in because it wasn't my type of area. I didn't find my love there. I wasn't passionate about it. Did I show up and give 100% every day? Absolutely. No one ever knew that I didn't like that area because I still showed up. So this is my absolute tips for how to handle that, how to handle if your practice assessor, for example, isn't the personality that you get on with, how to be professional and how to get on with that, and how to finish that placement with hopefully a smile on your face. And within the book, I also share a little story time section. I'm trying to put a story time section in every single chapter to show my experience, what's happened to me physically out there and how I've handled certain situations, because I'm hoping that you're going to think, actually, this person's been through this as well. This must be okay. Here's the tips and advice to help me manage that. And hopefully it's going to give you something to take away and just be a little bit more reassured and help you along the way. But yeah, like I said, in my placement section within this book, it's by far the biggest part. There's so much in there, from medications, placements, expectations, everything you need is in this book for your placements, including night shifts as well, because I know people dread the night shift. So it's all in here. It's all you need. This is the only book you need. So what are you waiting for? Go out, if you haven't already, purchase this book now because you might just love it.